I hit 500 subscribers. Thank you all so much. So happy. Hello friends, it's Evelyn and Luna here. Welcome back to the channel, and I hope you enjoyed last week's little foray into baking and the history of the Victoria sponge, even if it maybe didn't look like a Victoria sponge you'd ever seen before. We like to have fun. Anyway, this week we're back to fashion, and because it really is starting to feel like autumn here, I wanted to share with you my very favourite garments and patterns for the autumnal season. And if you're wanting to get into pattern drafting and sewing and making garments to your very own measurements, there's one place I suggest you start, and that's by creating block patterns of your very own. And I'll pop a card above to a playlist where I help you do just that. But without further ado, let's get to some autumnal style. I don't think Luna's very interested in autumnal style. As always, full details of all garments and patterns used in today's lookbook are below in the description box. Let's start by talking accessories. For autumn, my favourite go-to accessories are a good pair of walking boots, ballet flats for the everyday, and of course, with the weather drawing cooler and less predictable, some wellies, and the more colourful the better. Add a couple of berets, a cinch belt or two, and some hair scarves, and you're almost there. A simple pair of hoop earrings can be worn easily with any outfit to give a vintage feel. Long, cosy, comfy socks and tights are also a must-have. Autumn means that one thing that is even more beautiful with the leaves changing colour, and that is woodland walks with my loons. Jeans are one of my favourite cooler weather staples, and I love the ones I created here on the channel earlier this year. Go on then! Paired with this Lizabeth jacket and a black beret, and I'm walkies ready. Being at home creating doesn't have to mean feeling dowdy and boring either. And I love creating garments in comfy cosy fabrics like scuba for this pencil skirt and ponte for the top. It may look like a classy and put together ensemble, but this outfit is oh so comfy and effortless to wear. And you might just be getting a sneak peek into this year's Halloween costume here. Stay tuned to see it come together here on the channel really soon. probably Luna's favourite place on earth is the beach. And just because the seasons are changing, it doesn't mean that the beach is off limits. Oh no. And that's just where the wellies come in. Layering is your best friend in autumn and winter, so invest some time creating some simple, easy and quick to sew pieces like this top and trousers, which can be layered under your favourite coat. And to say I love this princess coat, what an understatement. I'm so glad that I finally decided to give the pattern a go. And the moral of the story, if you want to try something, then just go for it. And this time of year also sees me in the garden, pruning the roses and seeing the last of their blooms before winter. With Luna for company, of course. Autumn also heralds another season for me, the season to pick up my knitting in earnest. There's just something about getting all curled up with your bestie and knitting when summer draws to a close. Not to mention that knitwear like this Claire jumper I'm wearing here should be in your must-haves for the colder months. And great news, my friends. If you like the look of this jumper, then stay tuned here to the channel for a knit along really soon. Snuggly and comfy doesn't have to be boring either. And I love styles like the turtleneck shown earlier and this gorgeous slash neck top made in Ponte. So easy and comfortable to wear, but chic and classy even when you're chilling. Add some comfy long socks and you're reaching new heights of relaxing in style. always have a warm jumper to hand as the night closes in. A comfy jumper like this one, knitted up from a vintage 80s pattern, is a perfect example. So there we are, 12 me-made items to create an autumnal capsule wardrobe. And one of my favourite parts of capsule wardrobes? Mixing it up. So there are my very favourite garments and patterns for an autumn capsule wardrobe. But what about you, my friends? Are there any patterns that you love for this time of the year? I would love to share them with you and chat all things vintage style, fashion and sewing over on Instagram. My username is @EvelynAdore and I'd love to connect with you over there. But until next week, when there's some more Halloween content coming your way, take care, my friends. Be kind to yourselves. Stay safe. Bye, friends.